President Trump sits on the edge of his first major legislative victory as Senate Republicans pass the biggest change to the U.S. tax code in 30 years. But scores of middle-class Americans could end up paying more in tax.
Eyewitness News reporter Will Jones is here with a look at how it will impact you. Will.
Karen and Ravi, after hours of debate and last-minute changes, the Senate passed its version of tax reform. Only one Republican senator voted against the 497-page bill. If it becomes law, it will impact millions of Americans in different ways.
The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, as amended, is passed.
A victory for the White House and the GOP, inching one step closer to a major legislative win.
We got no Democrat help, and I think that's going to cost them very big in the election because basically they voted against tax cuts.
Changes taxpayers can expect from the new Senate bill include elimination of the Obamacare mandate, slashing the corporate tax rate from 35% to 20%, doubling standard deductions, but abolishing all individual, state, and local income tax deductions. For Americans making more than $100,000 a year, it could mean a big tax cut. But middle-class Americans making less than $75,000 a year could end up paying more in taxes over the next decade. Senator Dick Durbin calling it a bad bill for Illinois.
The elimination of the state and local tax deduction means that about a third of our taxpayers are going to end up paying a tax on a tax. In other words, they'll pay their property taxes and then have to pay a federal tax on the amount of their property taxes.
The bill will now head to the House, which passed its own tax reform plan last month.
If you're an average family in my congressional district, you're probably going to save about $5,000.
I will never vote for this tax bill. This is a bad tax bill. It's bad for America, and it's bad for working people.
The Senate and the House must now work to reconcile the two distinct tax bills. That work will begin on Monday. Republican lawmakers are confident they will get it done. Ravi and Karen, President Trump hopes to have a bill on his desk before Christmas.
We'll see if that happens. Well, thank you. And